Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Edit Creations. I'm Diane. Today we are going to be doing layout number 9 of the February album retreat. We only have, 9, 10, and 11, so we've got 3 counting today, and then we're done with this series, and I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. I hope you found this very inspiring, and maybe even used some of the techniques that I'm sharing with you, because I've been really happy with some of these techniques, and I'm planning on using these in the future. So with that said, let's get scrapping. So it is Go See Do Day. These are the letters that came with the kit. They are so fun. Oh, I really like the G. And I like the S and the E, but I really like this G. I don't know. I have a feeling that not everybody understands my G love, but this is a really good G. So with that said, let's share this little layout right here. Nancy actually was able to come over today, so that was really nice. And she was able to work on this with me. So we watched the video together, which again was really nice. And I enjoyed it, because as you can tell, I'm saying I enjoyed it. But I've been doing a lot of this by myself, or like with my husband right next to me. And this day, of course, I got to have a friend over, and those are always nice days. So enough rambling. This layout right here, we have this big piece here, and I will put the sizes below. Sorry, I don't, have them officially right in front of me. This is part of a square that got cut at a diagonal. We've got photo mats here. This piece right here is a sticker, and then there's a little die cut off of the they're not chipboard, they're a little more durable than what's this piece right here. They're a little thicker than the craft paper, maybe like a double layer of craft paper. And they call it something, and I can't remember what they called it. Nancy inked around these and stamped these, and she stamped here. Okay, so that's that side. We've got a zip strip and a half of a zip strip right there. And then the mechanism page is over here. For some reason, there's a little star on the ribbon. I don't know if that was supposed to be there. Somehow it's there. We'll just accept. This passport piece was going to be on one of these. I know that. I also don't know about this blue heart. I don't remember seeing that, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Oh, it is supposed to be there. Okay, let's set that over there. Whoops. It is there. Oh, I know what it is. It's actually it's this piece right here. That's what it was supposed to be. But it's kind of confusing because Nancy doesn't do as well when she's watching the video. It gets very confusing for her. And I get it, because they are talking about all sorts of stuff. They're doing all sorts of things. And so it can get rather confusing. So she does really well with the pictures. And on the picture, it's a little harder to tell that that was the rainbow acrylic heart. That is a mouthful. Okay, so this piece we got to stamp today and then assemble. And then the ribbon. This ribbon's a little long. I'm going to leave it because that's how Nancy left it. When I put ribbon on mine, it's going to be shorter because that's how I roll. So there's a little grouping of there's a sticker. There's those are hearts, not stars. Okay, so your eyes are playing tricks on you. I'm going to call them hearts. I'm really not going to. These are stars, and there's some gems, the bitty gems or bitty sparkles, some stamping here, and some more stars. But there is a heart there. There's a heart. So I can call it a heart. And that is reminiscent of over here. And so I will do these bits on camera because I haven't done those yet on my layout. I have stamped this piece. And then we have, this is, like I said, the mechanism. And it is open for pictures right now because this is Nancy's. And these are where she's going to be putting pictures. Now, we put the flip-flaps underneath. There is not any magnets in these. I'm going to probably put magnets in mine, though. I was debating if I should put them in Nancy's as well. I'll probably just send some home with her, and she can add some magnets as she adds pictures. Okay. So, again, this, on the kit, let me, you either got them that they flapped this way or that they flapped this way. We have them flapping this way. This first one was a picture. The second one, this is where that passport piece went. So the passport piece went there. And then there's a picture on the other side. So the passport would have gone on this right here. And then on this one, there would have been these hexagons and some words. But Nancy doesn't know what she's going to do with these yet. And she's going to have a lot of pictures. We were discussing that, and it sounds like she has more pictures than she can think about. So she wanted to kind of leave this more open, which totally agree. She did do this piece right here on this one, which is one we added in. And then this one. And then this last one right here has enjoying the view on it and a little dot. This is on the outside of the photo mat. We never watched the end of the video, so I don't know if they put it on the inside or the outside. We decided on the outside, or I should say Nancy did, and I liked the idea. The back of this is supposed to be for additional journaling. Now, I'm not big on journaling only because I suck at it. This is plenty of journaling for somebody. This seems like a little much. So we've left this kind of open. Nancy will be putting some strips of paper over these pieces, and I will do that today just to kind of show what we're talking about, so that we have some additional little bit of journaling to say. And like, I know Nancy's kids had gone on a trip on the East Coast, and so like if they went to a museum and there's a museum picture here, she can write about that right there, and then about whatever this picture is. I kind of joked and said the biggest ball of yarn. I think that's in the Midwest, but I don't know. Someday I will see the biggest ball of yarn though, because I think it sounds kind of cool. Just because I think it's just silly. So, and then here's another space for her to write. And then here's a huge space for her to write or just to stick a picture. And, yeah, I think it's a really cool layout though. Really do like this one. It's just fun. The colors are interesting to me. Very much reminds me of postage because of this probably. And then continuing with those colors. So I did decide to go with the Go See Do. I am using, what am I using? I am using black chipboard letters. And then because I don't have any of the dots, which I don't know if they didn't come with it, I have no idea. I do have, that's right over here, this piece that I had kept from one of the sets that I got. Oh, I left a flower in it. Can't have that. I'm going to set it right there so I don't forget. But I punched some little holes so that I have the little dots. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. I've got bling and dots over here. I have the instructions here. And we're going to start today with these pieces. They are the insides of the flip-flaps, and I am doing 4x4 flip-flaps. Hers were 4x6, okay? So let me grab my adhesive, which is somewhere around here. At least I thought it was somewhere around here. Wow, it went clear over there. So I just realized I have not put any adhesive on any of this. Okay. So this is going to be the top piece. And I want the navy dark side or sapphire dark side at the top. I did stamp a little bit of things so that I could add to it. So we're going to add this little polka dot. It's really cute. And then we're going to put this picture, and I wanted this to be at the top because I think that this fountain that they saw was really pretty. Majority of the pictures for this layout are going to be scenery outside. I divided things up by scenery inside and scenery outside. These are outside. Okay. I had a heart. Where did I set the heart? There you are. Okay. Let's put a little dot right here. Keeping this really simple. I guess I can leave that kind of open. And putting that right there. I thought that was quite cute. Isn't that cute? Okay, so on the other side then, we have this picture. And we need something right here. But what? You know what? I have this little circle. That's kind of cute. Away we go. I like that. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, these are some circles that I had left over from the pieces I cut the other day for the Let's Go layout. I think it was Let's Go layout. I do really like these little stamped looking images. They're cute. It's very nice to be able to have additional photos on here. Okay, let's put, I'm not going to pop these. I do like in flip-flops that they are kind of contained. Although I did forget to put, let's put that there. I forgot to put the magnet. So let me grab my magnets. They're stuck to my lamp. Okay, I'm going to kind of pop this up. Let's see here. So this. We're going to want it right about here. Okay. We have one right there. Let's see here. The next one I will not be able to put down until I know where it's going. So let me grab these pieces. I did cut this down a little bit because it needed to be a little bit smaller, just a smidge. And I grabbed sapphire paper for this. And we've got this little piece. This is just cut on craft. It is a die cut from Scrapbooking. So it is the same pretty much that they used, which is the center of this piece right here. Again, this is on Scrapbooking. Okay. So if you have Scrapbooking, you have a lot of the sets that they did. Let's actually grab this one. And let's put, oops. How is this going to look? Oh, I like that. That looks cool. Okay, perfect. So this one's going to be pretty simple. And maybe, I could always just put magnets behind on this back piece. And then I don't have to really worry about each individual one. Maybe that's what I will do. Let me grab some glue. I have this glacier star that's a leftover from the other day. And I have See the World here, which I think is cute. Okay, so then if we lift this up, we have this picture. I think I just want to center it. If I center it, what do I have over here that would help me? No, I don't care for that one. I have this yellow, but that's not in any other place. So that's probably not a smart thing to do. I have, oh, that is just wrong. Okay, here's a blue. Let me see. I'm just looking in my bag of fun, or my box of fun. See what I have here that is left over from other bits. That's cute. I wonder. And I'm not using that anywhere else. Ooh, we've got these left over. There's another one of those if I want to use that anywhere. Here's another one of those. Okay. I'm going to look at this. I don't really love that. But here's this one. I like that. That looks pretty cool. It needs to be cut though. Let's see here. If I cut this end this way, and not that way, this way. Sorry, I wanted to do it opposite, which it's kind of the way I was thinking I wanted to do it. It's close enough. Let's see. I like that. And I could put like a little camera. I could do the on holiday. I don't love that yellow there. Okay, it needs something else. So I'm going to, unfortunately, grab back this box. And we are using a blue heart in here. So let's see. Do we have another blue heart? Or, even easier, I could use some of these. I could use these. That'll work. Okay. Helps if I put adhesive on things. I only have 2 more layouts after this one to do. So that's exciting. I'm really glad that you guys have been able to kind of help me get these finished. I know it's taken me a long time this time. That's kind of been a surprise for me because I was not expecting to take a bunch of time on these. Yeah, you know what? The camera's probably just fine. Okay, I like that. So I want to put this one in here. Maybe. Okay, and then I'm going to take off the adhesive here. And then put this right here. Okay, so now I've got this area right here that I can put another picture if I have one. I'm not sure I do, but that's okay. So then the next one up is this one. And which pattern is on the outside? It's this one. Okay. So, nope. This way. Okay. And the picture is this one. Again, I do not know these landmarks that they went to, so I'm really sorry. I think I want to put a little star right there. I'm going to put this one on this side. If you tear it towards yourself, you get the white edge. Do I like that? I do not. Okay. I've got this little heart piece. I like that. And I like that. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to take this back out real quick because I do want to add a little something right there. I'm just going to add one of these little sapphire heart, stars right there. So this one goes on the top. Did I do that right? Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I didn't put a magnet. Goodness gracious. Okay, I want to put the magnet down here. Where did I set them? Oh, they're there. They blend in really well on these mats. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me as I'm navigating this. Okay, on this side, we have this picture. I think I want to go down lower. And on this one, let's see what we've got over here in my pile of tricks. I don't really have lots of pile of tricks, but I have a little bit. Like that. I do like that. Okay. Doesn't hurt to use the things that I've saved from other places. That. Oh, I like that. That looks cute. Okay, still didn't put a magnet on this because why would I think ahead? You would think also third time's the charm. No. It's always after that I remember. Okay, get that on there. And see, this one's gonna go this way. Okay. Yep, and I did it right. Woohoo! Oh, I might want to actually do this one and put this one on first. And then we've got this piece. So if I do that up there, and I do that pretty much there, okay. Let's put that in place-ish. Maybe I should probably try and use my Versamat to my benefit. Okay, look how straight that is when I actually try. Oops. I stamped a bunch of these little cameras. They're so cute. So cute. Okay, so if I'm going to do that, and if I put a little bit of white there, again, it's nice to have a little bit of journaling, but you don't need to go crazy on it. Out there. I know this takes a little bit of thought. Okay. And then there's plenty of room there. There we go. Okay, got that. I'm going to add some adhesive to these two pieces. And what's nice is this will cover up this. That's the part I don't really care for when I'm doing flip-flops, is looking at that adhesive area. Okay. And I will have to look at my pictures again. I might have one more that I had opted to not put on here. But this is pretty nice for right there to have all of those. Kind of don't like how this picture's shown there, but we'll see what we can do. I think I want to pop tape this. I'm going to look at the sticker sheet real quick and see if there's anything that would go there to kind of cover some of that up. This set has been very interesting to go through the process on each layout and to be able to understand where they're coming from when they're putting these together. It's very enlightening. I really appreciate all the work that's gone into these, and I'm really glad that I can, you know, do this. I'm not sure what I want to do up there yet, so we'll wait. I'm going to flip this way, and I'm going to put 3 magnets. See if we can find some. There's one. There might be too much thickness. There's kind of one right there. Let's see, where is it at? Oh my goodness, Nora just scared the bejeebers out of me. You're funny.
I keep scaring people at school as well.
Do you? Oh
Yeah.
Goodness.
I scare people at school.
That is not cool.
I should be the silent hawk now.
Okay, so that goes right there. Okay.
Wow. It's cool.
Yeah, I like how the magnets do that.
It's just like, whoop.
Okay, and the other one is right about here. There we go. 3 magnets. Oh, I had one right there. Silly me. You gonna put it up there? Thank you. Very nice
I
helper.
had to stick to the side.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get it.
I think you put the negative to the positive. I was doing that earlier today.
Oh, it's crazy.
Are you getting ready for bed?
I might.
You might.
I might. My throat really hurts.
Oh, that's never good. You're gonna keep me sick forever, aren't you?
I'm not.
Okay. Let me finish recording and then I will get you some Motrin and I'll bring it to you, okay? Unless you want to go upstairs and get some out of my
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some water to see if that will help.
Okay. Maybe if there's some orange juice over there, that could help too.
I don't like orange juice. It really irritates my throat.
Okay. What about apple juice?
Water is the best for me.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. I still kind of need to think about what I want to put right down here. I'm not sure. Okay, but at least this part is done for the most part. Now we could open this and we can start assembling these pieces. Okay, this is from the stamp set. I think it's the scrapbooking stamp set. Yeah, are we there yet? Oops, there we go. Scrapbooking. It's love this place. I needed something here, and the stickers were a little too big. This was almost too big. I think it does a good job right there of kind of centering that. So that's why I chose that one, and I did stamp it in Sapphire on Glacier, Glacier Light. Okay, here's my little stamps. So I've got the globe sticker. Nancy hand cut this for me because she knows that I do struggle with cutting circles. So that was very nice of her. I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing any cuts at the time, so it was nice of her. This is a scrap piece of paper. It is toffee on the light side. And I'm going to put this on the bottom really quick. I did, because Nancy also hand cut this for me, which I thought was very sweet as well. I did take my corner rounder to the bottom of both of those pieces. And then we have this piece. And again, all sizes will be down below because I forgot to write them down. But I really like when I can take a piece of, scrap. See, that looks so uneven. And make a tag out of it or something, that I'm using my scraps up. So that's very nice. I might have used the piece that goes right here. I don't see it. But that's okay. We can restamp it. Okay, so this piece right here is Toffee Dark. And I cut mine to 3 by 8.5. And then the White Daisy, I cut to 2 3/4 by, I think it's by 8 1/4. But let me double check that one. Yeah, 8 1/4. Okay, so what's going on up here? I'm sorry I didn't have all of my pieces prepped. I was busy working on how I wanted that to look. And I still need to look at a sticker right there. So this piece goes right up here at the top. Okay. And then this White Daisy piece, if I can take the adhesive off of it, goes right on here, matching with where that starts and giving about 1/4 of an inch of border around it. And we'll do the same over here. Okay. And then this piece goes here with this little circle, if I can pick it up, kind of anchoring that down. And let's double check where that's going to go. So we've got that right there. We've got the tag right here. I do like the tag, even though it is huge. It's absolutely huge. Okay, there we go with that. I'm really glad I thought about using the sapphire paper on this because it's giving me the look I wanted without putting more white on this paper. And it's pulling the sapphire from this photo mat over to here as well, the solid, to kind of soften some of the patterns. Which we all know I do struggle with that part. Okay. Make sure I get that a little evener, if that's a word. I don't think it is, but we're just going to go with it. Okay, so now we've got these pictures, and then we have room for something else right here. There's 3 magnets right there. Okay, and then this piece right here, we need to cut some ribbon. I thought I pulled out my ribbon scissors, but I did not. Just cut that. And I'm going to stick this in here. As soon as I find that other stamp, I don't think, away we go, on holiday. Yeah, I didn't use it there because it's like, here's the story is what it says. So it's somewhere. It's somewhere on my desk. And I'm not putting a lot of ribbon on here. In fact, I kind of cut it too short. But I liked the look of the ribbons yesterday. So that's why I'm doing it that way. And then let's just adhere this down. Now, another thing that they did for the class was a lot of this was pop taped up. These were pop taped. This was pop taped. Trying to think because there was stuff that they had that I, of course, can't use because I don't have enough room on my page. But pretty much all the photo mats for every layout have been pop taped onto layouts. And sorry, that's just not going to happen with mine because that's too much. Just too much. I'm thinking I like that. I do need to add some stamping up here. So let me grab Toffee. And let me grab the instructions. So we have, I like that over there. So I'm just going to put a little Toffee star there. And I'm going to put one over here. Okay. And then we've got the burst. I'm going to put the burst up here and right here. So I am moving stuff around. Sorry. I don't know if they use this little star, but I really like this little star. So I'm going to add him in, even if it's not on the original. Okay, there is that. And I do like this. Oh, maybe I should put some, like that open star down here at the bottom. Another thing is this is a Cricut cut from, I believe, the Are We There Yet file. It's a little short because I needed it a certain size, and then it cuts it the background. On the original layout, they only put a circle or a square or something back here. I just let it go for the whole thing. But I am thinking, let me grab my chamois. I want to put a sapphire star down here. Yeah, I like that. And then clean that because pretty much most of this is going to be in Toffee. And let's do one in Toffee. Do I want to do one in Toffee? I do not want to do one in Toffee down there. Okay, I'm not going to do that. So inside this star, we are going to put, let's put this little light star. So I really like the look of what they're doing with those. I know I'm running out of stars. I am running out of these, but we'll put a little navy one there. And we'll put a bluebell one over here. And then they did a sapphire star, which there's no more on that one or that one. I do not have another sapphire star to save my hide. But I do have these. So there's a little, they called these peach. I am pretty sure that these are melon. I'm going to put that in there. And then I need a small melon heart. Yeah, I just didn't keep the bag for these, so I don't know for sure that they're melon, but I'm pretty sure they're melon. This is supposed to go in the center here. And then I'm going to take the pop tape off of this little guy. I'm really liking how this is coming together. I think it's turning out great. kind of want that in an angle with that overlapping it. I really like the look of that. Looks cute. Okay. Anything else I need on? Oh, I need this piece. Oh, here it is. Ask and ye shall receive. And then there was some kind of heart on that one. So we've got, I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to take a sapphire large heart and put there. And I think I'll put a medium one down here. Okay, like that. Liz can write a lot there. This piece, let me double check, because that was on the white page. They did put a little heart on this. I'm not loving that. So let's look at this large sapphire heart. Hopefully there's not much more of this where we're going to have any of the sapphire pieces after this, because I really don't have much. Okay, now I'm going to scoot that over. Scoot, scoot, badoot. Oh, this would have been cute to have one on too. You know what? Maybe I will put one on the top. Especially since I haven't found the sticker sheet to really look at it and see. Here, grab it. I don't like that all the arrows are going that way, except for this one. I'm not seeing anything. I'll have to see if I can come up with something. Okay, let's work on this side. I've got the other part of that ticket that I put, where did I put it? Right there. I did cut that. This was cut. It is just a ticket off of Cricut. You know what I didn't put were these. That is funny. Okay, bear with me. It's a good thing I've used other tape. Let's see if I can stick these in really quick. It has been a long day. A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. But I am getting forgetful in my old age. We're just going over the top of that since you won't see it anyway. And this one, I do need the other adhesive I have. This thinner adhesive. There it is. Okay, I don't remember if how this went. Okay, so it went this way. Okay. And the only reason why I'm fighting to put this on here is because I actually really do like it. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh, we'll just catch it on the flip side. Okay. There, fixed it. And you see so much of it. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. That was totally worth it. Let's see here. I'm going to put this right there. And let's put this down. So same size. We've got this one 3 by 8.5. On the larger one, it is 4 inches by 12. I don't know why I'm remembering that right now, but hey, it's a memory. We got it. Okay, and I'm going to take these kind of off. Add some adhesive real quick to this one. And then put those borders down before I forget them again. This is where I should be doing like a live video or something so that you guys can let me know I have forgotten to do something. But if I did a live one, I would have to learn how to do it. Plus, then I wouldn't have a lot of editing power, right? wouldn't be able to fast forward through things. It would just be what it is. Okay, put these down. I do really like these borders. These little zip strips. This one has turned out to be one of my favorites. But I do love a good sapphire, so it kind of had me before it even finished because it's got that nice sapphire on it. Now, I remember that Nancy had said these were 3. It was a 3-inch square of this polka dot, and I ended up doing a 4-inch square. Partially because I was guessing what size it was, and the other is I really like it, so I just did the 4-inch. Okay, let's move this stuff. I did get some red ink on this one. I wonder if it would be better to have that. Maybe I'll switch those so that they're... Oh, I don't need to switch them, that's right. Because I have some stuff I'm putting on top of it that kind of hides this little bit of red right there. Or probably papaya. This mix-in paper right here, the toffee with the sapphire, I really like it. It's really pretty. The mix-ins were really good this time. I'm really liking them. Like yesterday's layout was one of my favorites. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there and this one down here. Wonder if I should put them attached to the picture. Let's see. I'll just take the adhesive off of all of these and see how much of a mess I can make. Does that sound like a plan? Okay. I think it actually worked. I like that. I like that a lot. This one I'm showing less. Let's see if I can show a little more. How often do we say that? Never. Okay. Now I've got this little ticket. Where is my mono air? There you are. Let's slip that in here. And then my admitted. This is one of the stamps from the stamp set that is exclusive to the workshop. Okay. And then I was going to pop these. Grab the pop tape. I've got these 2 little hexagons. I cut these on the Cricut. So again, I don't have, 2 sets of these. I only bought the 1 set, and I'm having to use, of course, my little bits and scraps and stuff because these are expensive. And I wanted to be able to share this with Nancy as well as have, fun. And it has been fun. We've had 2 Fridays now that we've gotten to play together and enjoy creating, which has been very nice. Okay, that goes that way there. Just gonna kind of put these out. Let's see here. I've got 1 dot. I've got 2 dots. And for the second time, I have lost the other dot. It might be around here someplace. You might be able to see it, but I can't. So, back to the drawing board. This is the second time I've lost the other dot. Okay. And we'll find them right after the video. Okie dokie. Let's grab this adhesive. And let's see here. I want my T-square, which I've also misplaced the top part to that. And I did clean my desk today, so that was kind of interesting. I'm going to flip this around so it's easier to work with. That was another thing they had a lot of today, where they were in the video, like their head. And you don't need to see the top of my head. That just seems weird. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. Oops. I think this is the retired font, if I remember correctly. Nope, this is the new one. That's right. This is the new one because it's in the black thin chip. Right? Oh, I don't know. If it is the most current font, I will have a link to it down below. How's that sound? Probably the easiest route to go. Okay. Now hopefully this is even. Looks pretty good upside down. Now we'll turn it around and be like, oh no. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Maybe if I have it like straight, it'll even look better. Okay, so they did a little sapphire star down here. So I'm going to do one over here, and I'm going to do one over here. Oh, you know what I haven't put on here is the bitty sparkles. I will do those in just a second. Okay, so that was the you know what? I'm gonna go wild and crazy. I'm gonna put one of these little stars down here too. One up there. I like them. So cute. So cute. Okay, now I got to clean these. Oops. And grab the toffee. And grab this and take another look at it. So we've got the bursts on both sides. Okay, the open star. This one went down low. And this one went up higher. And then, where did I say? There it is. He even gets lost when he's on a block. I'm going to put a couple of those because I like them. They had this up higher. Probably should have done it that way. But, oh well. Is what it is. Okay, and now I need to add some of... Grab these. Put these over here. Okay, we've got a little star, which I will have to go with the different color. Do I have any? Yeah, I've got this little bluebird one. Let's do that there. And I have the lighter one. I'll do that one here. And then we have a heart. And we have a star. Star. And a heart. And a blue heart. That is a lot of stuff up there. Looks good though. I like it. Okay, now we have another melon star. Let's put that there. We have a melon heart. And then we have two blue stars, which I've already done one. And let's do one of these. There we go. Okay. And, oh, we have a melon heart that goes here. Let's put that there. And then let's do a melon star over here. And this lighter star over here. And I'm going to put all of the dots away and go with the biddies now. Definitely a lot of product on these layouts, and I'm really liking it. I think in the future I will add a little more product that I have. I mean, I already have this stuff. I might as well be using it, right? It's just seems smart when you think about it. And I'm going to add bitty gems to things a little more often because I'm really liking how on this layout, which is a travel layout, these are really looking nice. They just add a little tiny bit to it. They're not overpowering. They're just a subtle little nod to some bling. Okay, now let's add some over here. There. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's see, I'll put that back in there because if that gets near stuff, it tends to warp my papers. Okay, I think we're done with those. So let's take a look at these. I know, little tiny cameras up there. Okay, what do we got? Do we need anything else? This is a little empty right here. I think I know what I want to do. Okay, I'm looking for my glacier sponge. It kind of looks like it got used with blue today. So I'm going to try to get some of that off so that that's not working. What color did I use on this? I am getting stuff all over me. Let's use the other side of this sponge right here and see if this looks as good as I'm hoping. Oh, I like that. I like how that's adding. Yeah, I like that. That's doing exactly what I needed it to do. The only thing is I think I need to add it over here too, and over here. There we go. Maybe lift this up a little bit. Add a little behind that. There we go. Kind of goes over. I like it. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I needed. Should I put some? This is really white. I'm going to put some down this too. Why not, right? Let's just go for it. Oh, I'm liking that. And with writing, it's even going to look better. We'll just stick some in there. There we go. Now it doesn't look like I've kind of just put stuff here and there. Okay, let's take a look. See if we need anything else. I love that I put the glacier up there. I wasn't sure that that was where we were going to go. I honestly wish I had done it prior to doing it because you can definitely see around the letters a little bit, but I like it. I really do like this layout. I think it turned out great. And I love that I've got pictures on it and that there's some, extra journaling there for Lizzie, an extra space for a photo or some more journaling if she has it. She does do more journaling than I do. And then if there's anything that she sees that she needs to put on it, she's welcome to, of course, too. but I think this turned out great. So let's lift this up. Oh, I do need to do the page protector. So I will pause the camera and get all the stuff for the page protector, and then we will do that real quick, and then we will be done. Okay, so that's pre-page protector. I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, so I've got everything I need now. I'm going to place this in the page protector. I have these two up, this one down, because this is the one I'm working on. My little black pen. The Le Pens have been phenomenal with this. Now, on the video that I was watching yesterday, I think it was, they used a pencil. I've never tried using a pencil on this. It could work. I don't want to say it doesn't work, but I like to be able to see it really well, and I don't think a pencil line is going to give me what I want. But if you have found that a pencil works fantastic, let me know. I'd try it, but I know it's working for me, so I'm going to just kind of keep with that. So I'm going to put this one down, slide this into here, keep that up. Okay. This does take a little more time when you've got so many flip-flops, and that's okay. You want to do it right. You always want to make sure your page protector is on the correct side too. And just take your time. And hopefully it works out each time. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out, slip the chipboard back in. I need to get another, a larger cutting mat, because with these we've been doing such big ones that my little tiny ones, they don't work as well. The chipboard's working great, and I do have a ton of it. So I'm not complaining. I'm just thinking for future, I probably should get a larger mat for in here. Okay, so now I have all three of them down. Lift that up. And I'm going to draw this last line. Okay. Cap that pen. This last thing I need is more ink on me. I just ran into the bathroom and washed my hands so I could get some of it off, but I am covered today. Lots of fun. You always know it's a fun day when you have ink all over you, right? Okay. And this last one. I was going to go over that again, and then I was like, why am I going over that again? Okay, put that back in my little salt holder. Take this out, and then we've got these. So now as I go down, I'm going to kind of be working with all three. So we stick that one through there, stick this one through there, and this one through here, and then just kind of push it down. Pretty simple. Because of these being all lined up like that, they really go in here pretty easy once you make those cuts. Okay? So that page is done. I'm so loving this layout. It turned out fantastic. I'm really, really impressed. I was a little concerned about this one because I wasn't sure space-wise I was going to have enough, and that this was going to feel so cumbersome, and I don't feel it does. I feel it looks great, and I'm glad I added the glacier to it because it kind of tones all the white down. That it was really white, like blue and white, and that was a lot for me. The next layout has, we've kind of started it a little bit when Nancy was here. It's got stamping all over it, and so that one's a little overwhelming as well, because I've got to figure out which stamps I can have on there and which stamps I can't. And it's a very exciting layout. Let me see if I've got it right here, what I started working on. It's called Eating Our Way Through Europe. But this is, oops, Let's see here. Got extra pieces. This is the 12 by 12 part. Isn't that cool? Okay, so tomorrow we're going to figure out how to make this 8.5 by 11 ready. Okay? So you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.